We're cooking with Crisco. We are. Hey everybody, what's going on? Ranger J 1999 coming back at you for another live stream for about an hour and a half. Gonna hang out with you guys for the big stream, the pre-stream of the big Wednesday night show. Man, we got a lot to talk about. So I just got done working out and running a bunch of other errands and stuff. And holy moly, am I tired? Oh, give me a second. All right. What are we doing? Well, I'm just hanging out with you guys. We are going to be doing mini roster reviews to fill Lord Vader's cup of plenty by answering all your Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes questions, looking at your rosters, and this is how it works. If you are not a patron and you'd like me to look at something at your roster, all you need to do, you can look there on the bottom left, give you some idea what I'll look at. Donate, and I will look at your roster for the specific things you want me to look at. If you are a patron, then I will look at anything. All you have to do is put your ally code, ask me your questions, and I will look at it. If you're not a patron and become a patron, you can do that. Now, anybody that would like our in-depth roster reviews that we do for our lunch stream, if you become a Patreon sponsor for $20 or more, not only will you get me to be anytime I'm doing mini roster reviews to get your any of your questions answered about your roster, but you can move your in-depth roster if you'd like one to the top of the list. So there you go. That's kind of how it works. So we're going to be doing this for about an hour and a half. A lot of stuff going on in the game that we're getting prepped for. It's all about getting ready for everything. So I'm sure you guys have questions. I'm here to hanging out. So my arms are like jello. My back is killing me because I just worked out like a mug. I'm drinking bourbon. We're getting ready for tonight. So I'm going to go about 5:30. That gives me time to eat, shower, get ready for tonight. And then we'll take it from there. I'm also working on the next lore video. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to like it, though. And I appreciate everybody supporting the lore videos. Everybody seems to like them a lot. So I'm going to keep doing those. So that's kind of what we're doing. If you would just like to donate, you can. Super chat set up with all the bells and whistles that you can ask for. So feel free to donate to Super Chat. Everything we get goes back into the stream for me to spend more time with you guys, spending time just hanging out, answering your questions, hollering at each other, talking about the game, things of that nature. That's why we do this stuff, just to help you guys out and have a good time doing it. So, hope everybody's having a good hump day. It's Wednesday, and man, it's humid as shit. Jesus, it's like humid outside. We did a couple mile walk run, and I was dying up those hills because I was just drenched. When I got back, I had to, like, my shirt, I could wring it out. I had so much sweat coming off of it. So, not the most pleasant experience in the world, but you know, we do what we must to stay in shape. I'm eating healthy, and the only little caveats I have is my tobacco and my bourbon. I don't need any other crap. Green vegetables, chicken. It's delicious. Hey, JG Hot One. He says, hello, brother. Hey, Standard Jedi. JG Hot One says, question, how do you feel about double drops instead of Zetas? I think it's garbage. I think it's total garbage. And they were referring to them saying that the double drops were supposed to be the events and stuff that we were supposed to get for not having Grand Arena. I think it's crap. I think it's BS. I think Cubs did a video. We're talking about more in depth about that tonight. I think that's it's a dick move. I sometimes CG, you know, they've been doing all this great stuff, and they just seem to find a way to do something, drop the ball, where it makes me shake my head and go, "What in the hell are you doing?" So Paul Brockamani says it's 100 here. I don't know what it is here, but man, is it a humid as crap outside. It's hot too. Yes, Eric H. Moist. Somewhere Tits McVenom just had a stroke. Guess you just got new to Gear 11 in your guild chat. Do I really want to care? Look, everyone. Xylo Takedown increased new gain rate to 11. Well, join the club. Mine was Gear 11 first. What do you think of that, buddy? Where you at? Where you at, Xylo? Glad to see you're catching up. But I digress. But we're here to have fun, talk about things in the game, and if you want to look at something in your roster, feel free to donate unless you're Patreon. Put your ally code in. If you just want to donate because you like to support the content, then please go ahead and do that as well. We have all kinds of fun stuff that drops from the sky. We got porgs, we got pickles, we got poop-filled baby rangers. I mean, it's wonderful. And if we get filled enough, it usually explodes everywhere. Takedown Game says I'm jelly. You are not. Shut up. I'm the apprentice force choke your monkey ass. But it is time for me to do my arena climb, so let's just get in here and start rocking. Padavert. Okay. What is your payout? Oh, damn, I have to go check payouts now. Okay, it's much after mine. Okay, good. Not an easy battle either. I don't even really care. I don't really. Shock. Their Bassie goes next. Mine is not going to hit her thing. No, so we'll use basic here. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. Let's do... There we go. Let's focus down. Alright, let's kill Basti. One shot her ass. Oh, you... Really? I'm getting some bad RNG here, man. Oh, I didn't mean to... Uh-oh. 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 30 minutes to Wapner. Definitely 30 minutes to Wapner. Oh, no. Damn it, that Shaco-matic is kicking me in the ass. Alright, let's get the big hit. There we go. Let's get you off the board. Alright. Let's do our big hit. And he's going to kill him. That's alright. Let's get the Revan out of here. Alright. Ooh, I knew that was going to happen. Ooh, wee. What is going on outside? Somebody's doing something. Alright, let's see what's going on in chat. Let's see who's all here. We got Paul Bracamati popping in, Eric H, JG Hot 1, Stoner's hanging out with us. There you go. The Trade Federation is proud of you, Zalo. That's right. Some of the suffering of your people will persuade you to think differently. Hey, Darth Vader 87. Same old, same day, different dollar. Trying to get some roster reviews done, get some donations, get the donation train started. Get some help out there to the masses. Drinking bourbon. You know, no big whoop. Yo, yo, what's up, Clone Troop 211? I know, Eric H, back that thing up. Ooh, you got a fat ass. Alright. We'll do another PvP battle here soon. Let's go do ships. I think I need to do ships. The one. Are you on my shard? Do I care? Why is Discord being stupid? The one. I'm looking for you. I'm not finding you, so I'll attack you. Contingent 33 says, hello again. Ranger has the best commentary, hands down. I'll try. I do my best. Alright. Alright, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, god damn it. Well, that sucks. We basically have lost this match, but I don't really care. It's PvP. Let's go after Biggs. Yeah, it's not looking good for the home team here. They're really wrecking the crap out of us. All right, big hit coming in. Big hits coming in. They're really laying the scunnion on here. Let's see if we can remove all this crap off them. All right, got that off. Please kill the Falcon. Shoot him in the face. 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 Yes. All right. We've come back from the depths of hell. We were down, but we still have a fighting chance. All right. Let's do this. Let's use this thing. We're doing good work with the ships. Let's do that. Let's use this thing over here. All right. This MILF team's giving us a lot of problems. Of course, you know I'm imitating Urza. That's right. When I walk into a room, So I don't know if you knew that. Everybody automatically wins. It's just nature. Really? You dodged, but then you did the thing, and so... son of a... Let's do this, because he can get our payout a little bit quicker. There we go. Big hit. Bam! Oh, Billy. All right. I like how this is going. We're laying the pain. We're laying the pain down on them. It's starting to build up. Oh no, they're going after our Poe. Poe, no! No, Poe, no! Oh no. Alright, let's bring in, yes, let's bring you in. We will do this. Let's do this. Alright. Uh-oh. Dodge, good. Okay, another dodge. Give me another dodge. Give me another, you son of a... Alright, well, we've got this in the bag. I say that, and then I realize that I don't have it in the bag. Let's get that crap. There we go. Dodge. Oh no, not that falcon. Oh no, oh no. Alright, here we go. Doing good work. Alright. Big hill coming in for them. Alright, got a nice little dodge there. Not too shabby. Let's get this piece of crap off the board. And we win. Oh, Falcon teams. So ridiculous. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, spending my business. No, I'm sorry, I started getting LL Cool J. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go finish up our rest of our PvP. If you guys want roster reviews, bang bang, it's in there. Put it in, man. That's what I'm here to do. Bang bang. Alright, let's go to our next squad arena. It's not ready yet. I think I've done everything. Oh, I gotta go do my battles in Hoth Rebel Assault. Let's go do that. I forgot about that today. I know I don't want to deploy. We'll do the special mission, but it's pretty not hard. So we'll just do that. Well, I see what you guys are chatting up. Got questions about the game, about your rosters. If you're not a Patreon, donate. If you are, fire away. See how the Rogue One handles being used as hands-free. See what happens. Big boom, but it's alright. They've got protection. Alright. Paul Brockamonte, I'm no doctor, but can Katie play on a road to Achilles? We can't lose to Team Canada. I'm afraid that it's not looking good. But you know what? Warriors can still pull it off. I like their chances. Just funny how watching the AI just do the stupidest things ever. Alright, I have to take this off because it's being ridiculous. Now, kill them first, because you gotta kill the stormtroopers, or this happens. I should have just done this myself. The AI has worked this up completely. There you go. Let's get our buffs, debuffs going. Big hit. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. And we'll just use basics and get this crap cleared. Yes, they did. 70. They won without him. They can win without him again. I agree. Alright, we gotta get this piece of crap hit. There we go. Now we'll go to the other piece of crap. Dodge. I always seem to get a dodge doing this. I don't know. All right. I think we got this in the bag. Burn him down and then we're good. All right. You guys got questions in the game. I'm hanging out with you guys for about an hour and a half today. It's about 5:30. Give me a chance to take a break, eat, get ready for the big show tonight. If you have roster review questions, things of that nature, then fire them away. I'm hanging out for that region. I earned rewards for the guild. I did good. I need every little bit of get I can get my bloody stupid hands on. So that's light side. I think there's a rebel one in here. Light side. There it is. And we're not going to screw around. No, I want, yeah, let's just do that. Let me put this on auto. I remember when this was hard when we first got in. We're like, oh my god, this is crazy. How are you ever going to get 45 stars? And now we're like, okay. I see what you did there. I think for the other two battles, I'm going to use the Karth team. No, I think I'm going to use the Galactic Republic team. Yeah. Then maybe I'll use the JTR team. Why not? We're having fun. Hey, who question mark times 3? What's going on? It says, hey, Ranger. What's going on with you, buddy? Just hanging out, doing any mini roster reviews anybody wants, doing some territory battles, waiting for my PvP to come on back there, and then I'm going to do some more of that. And we're going to answer questions, look at some of your rosters you want, trying to get some of them donation things going on. Got to pay the bills. I'd love to see if I run into somebody, any of the RC crew and stuff like that. I'd love to face Team Money and something. I think that'd be fun. I'd love to face Team Money and them. I mean, it'd be a bloodbath. Me and her are gonna just rip the crap out of each other. I give the edge to Team Money. I think she's got a little bit better. We're pretty even. Me and T would just, God, that would be epic. I doubt that'll ever happen. But if I ever face anybody from Orange, I'm never going to face Finn or Grande or Loki. So, not in the immediate aggregate. But it'd be fun to face some of you guys in Grand Arena if I get a chance. I'd be more than glad. I really don't care if I win or lose. I've proved that winning is easy. I've won 14 out of the 17 Grand Arenas I did, and the only reason I lost the other ones because I was raising money for charity. I just didn't have time to do them. So, I mean, I'm not worried about winning necessarily. I just want to have fun. I just hope it's fun. Get some good battles. We are going to run the Padme team here. I think we need to. So let's do this. Let's get old Padme involved here. Anakin, we're going to go Grandmaster Yoda, and we're going to go this team. All right. Scorp 30 back again, Ranger. Have fun in TB. Well, it's cakewalk, man. I'm just using teams just to have fun. So, but thanks for coming back, Scorp 30. Glad to have you here. Who question mark times 3 is trying to get through the last hour of work? Well, I'll be here with you, buddy. You know that. Bring you something to listen to while you're trying to get through that last bit of doldrums of the day. At least it's hump day. We're heading toward the weekend again. Always a good thing. Once you get done with Wednesday and it's like Thursday, Friday, you're like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I'm actually... I don't think I've faced anybody in Wolfpack. MC, I'm 2-1 or 3-1, something like that. No, 2-1. And then... I can't think of anybody else I've faced. I haven't really faced anybody like that, so... But I didn't really keep track of it that well as you did, Xylo, so... I guess I could always go back and look, but I don't really care to. It's just not that big a deal. Look at that courage on Padme 23. Oh my gosh, she's about to wreck somebody. She is going to wreck the... Oh my god, she just one-shotted that fool. Damn, she hits hard when she gets courage. Who question mark time 3 says, my staycation starts Friday. A week at home to do whatever I want. Word? That's nice, man. Well, we'll have lots of stuff for you to watch and do while you're chilling out, man. Trust me, I'll be here hanging out with you guys. That's what it's all about. This is what RC is all about. Just hanging out, doing roster reviews, talking about the game, doing gameplay, drinking, talking about all kinds of stuff. But I think you guys are going to like the next lore video. I think you guys enjoy it very much. And if you guys have suggestions on who you'd like me to see, you know, just watch the lore videos, put those in the comments. I will take those into consideration. All right, what are we going to use down here? Jedi Knight Revan's too easy. I haven't used JTR in a while. Let's use the JTR team. We'll go this thing. You know what? Let's do this a Karth team with. You know, we're going to use a Karth team. We're going to use Karth, Mission, Zalvar, Nest. No, you're not. And Juhani. We don't have Canders because he's bad. But I think this will be really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do it. Nice, Salo. And we continue on. This team is so ridiculous. If you have questions, things of that nature, just want to chill out, relax, listen to the fun, that's fine. We're just doing our stuff. We just need to see who the AI goes after and how it plays it. They just keep going and going and going and going. They just keep taking turns. It's ridiculous. Look at this thing. Just goes and goes and goes. Gets its health from regeneration. I love the Karth team. God, it's such a good team. I dig it. You got AoEs for days, man. Get your weak crap out of here. Look at that. Just calls and assists. Oh, you want to taunt. Jahai's about to clear that crap. But we'll have him dead before then. Yep. Call and assist for the win. Well, hey. CG ain't gonna do nothing about it, Paul. Enjoy the spoils of your loot, man. CG doesn't care, then I don't care that you used it. Seriously, just don't. Look at Ness doing work, man. It's one of the best characters in the game. And with that, we have cleared and done our battles for TB. We donated, we did the battles. We have conquered for the Mighty Chlorians 3. And now we go to Squad Arena, Mufasa. I'm pretty sure your payout's passed, bud. I may be on crack, but I'm on crack. 35 minutes for them to enrich. Yeah, your time has come, Moof. I gotta dink you back there, unless your payout team that I'm not aware of. Not going to hit. I think Rich was 5. Yeah, he's 5. He's going to go for 1 here. So I'll do this and be ready for 1 when it's my turn. Can't touch this. Wee! Now, how did I get feared? Wait. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. But at least Revan's feared. That wakes us up. Let's suck her life. Let's suck the moisture out of her. Keep killing her. No, I don't want to shoot Revan. Oh my dear Christ. And I only get to go once. Can I kill her, please? Thank you. Thank you. If you don't mind. Thanks. Thanks for playing. A big hit. Big hit. Oh, that's what I like to see. Hey, TealMad92. What's going on, pimp? No, same old, you know what I'm saying? Just doing some mini roster reviews, looking at stuff, looking for some donations, trying to make that bread, trying to chill out, hang out with the homies, homettes, the ladies, whoever might be in chat, drink a little bourbon. I just punished myself for 2 hours, an hour and a half working out. Same old, same old. Alright, now our dailies are done. Yes, they are. I can't really do anything else because I have to wait till after 6 p.m. Eastern to take the top spot. We'll get number 1 again. We'll do it. By golly, folks, we'll do it. I only need... How much more do I need? Let me do some quick math here. Let me pull out the old calculator, figure out how much more I need for Darth Maul to be 7 stars. So let's do this. So I need 700 2 plus. I only need 13,700 more, and I will be done with old Darth Maliki. So there you go. Contingent says, do we want a fresh cup for the stream tonight? Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, listen, I do what I do because I love hanging out with you guys, but, if you want to empty the cup of plenty, please do. And then we can get more donations tonight. Yes, I am, TealMad92. That's why my arms are jello right now. I can barely lift this glass. I'm not shy about donations. I'll take them any way I can get them. I'll work harder for them, too. What are you going to get from TB? I think max 45 is 7,900 plus 10,000. It'd be roughly like 11 something. Maybe 12 something. So I'll need like 1 or 2 Sith raids to figure it out, to get it done. So I usually get like 5 or 6 in the Sith raid. I usually just get top 10 now. Oh, shit. Contingent 33 just dropped a bomb on us, folks. $20.25. That means the pickle explosion is coming. If you have not seen it, prepare yourself for glory. Now, usually the way this works, we'll get the song, the pickles, and then the pickles drop in the sky. It should launch everything in the cup. But we were a little screwed yesterday because it didn't, because it was so densely packed. But let's see what happens. There it is. Oh, my God. The pickle. Oh, my God, the pickles. And the pickles. And the pickles. Here they come. Oh my God. They're locked and loaded and ready to explode it. Here they come. Oh snap. Okay, we got some good liftoff there. There's some action going on. Okay, we got some clearing. A lot of pickles in there, man. Boo! We did get some launch angles from the Porgs and the Baby Rangers that were in there. Look at that one Porg in there. It's just, he's convulsing. We've got a convulsing pickle. It's moving around and it's causing the Porg to just shake. Look at that poor Porg. It's just being run around like it's in the drying machine. Wow, that was pretty nice there, Contingent. You got some good side action there, and you got a little bit of action in the cup where the Porg is just being bounced around. Well done, sir. I like what you did with the pickles. So thank you very much, Contingent. They are dense, but you cleared with tough later, and the aftermath is still worth. Look at that little Porg getting thrown around. I love it. Very nicely done, sir. Well done, laddie. Well done indeed. Very much appreciated. All right. If you guys got questions about the game, about your rosters, about Grand Arena, all that kind of stuff, man, I'm here. I'm your source of information. Mods, it don't matter. Speaking of mods, yeah, Thrawn didn't do us any good, so that was crap. I'm going to go for that one mod. I'm going to do it here for you guys. I'm going for it. I'm going to spend some crystals. There it is. I think I can get some double speed. Let's do this. So I need 25 there, so I can use my 250s. Oh, I got 80. Okay. Well, I spent 80 on that. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, find. No. I have 193. Or 93. Let's buy 50. And then let's see if we can get what we need. We did get what we need. Yay! Alright, guys, for you, since you guys are here hanging out with me, I need all the love and support you can. I really want this mod to hit. We've hit speed and we've hit offense. I really need this speed to hit. If we can hit it, we got a good shot at getting the 20 speed mod. If it doesn't hit, depression. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Please, just give me the golden ticket. Depression. I tried, guys. I tried for you. Didn't work out. I tried. Telemed 92. With the recent lore we got in Master and Apprentice and Dooku Jedi Lodge, you should really do a Dooku lore video. He's awesome. Telemed, I think you're going to be happy. Contingent 33 for the mods to show on GG. They just need to be equipped once somewhere and will show up when unequipped, right? I believe so, but GG's been really funky lately, contingent, so don't quote me on that. Star Destroyer, my new favorite thing is when Ranger just goes silent and says depression, LOL. It's like you're in my head, brah. No, you feel the pain that I feel. It's like depression. I can't touch this. I have like 35 blue, purple, 10 to 15 speed mods like that. I'm going to slice when double drops come through. Telemed says sweet. It may not be the case though, Telemed, so don't get too excited. It may not be the case, but it should. And then again, Zetas weren't showing the other day in GG, so your guess is as good as mine. All right, let's do another battle. Did somebody hit me? I think Gary hit me. Gary, did you hit me? Wait, we went from hit to 40. Who hit me? You know, I don't know who hit me. We were. No, it wasn't him. No, we went to 49. Okay. I don't know when the Gary's. Is that Patreon? We may not. Let's look at here. Wait. Ranger, if you have time to put a quick look on Malika, it is blah, starting to build death. What should I focus on? Well, let's take a quick look there. Squirp 30. I'll give you a free one here, buddy, because you're new and I like you. I like you a lot. That's the kind of guy I am. 923 583 236. Let's see what old Squirp 30's got going on. He's the same GP as me. I believe he is. Okay, he's about 4.4, so he's about 80,000 ahead of me. All right. First thing we're going to look at is your speed. You're doing fine in arenas. Let's go back one. I think you were. Yep, doing just fine. All right, let's look at your speed. This is the first thing I look at when I look at a roster. Let's see your speed. Darth Revan is. Let's see the magical number. The magical number is 312. Very nice. See where Bassie is. 304, looking good. I like what I'm seeing here. The order's correct. 296 on Thrawn, very nice. Good. Jedi Knight Revan, Hermit Yoda. What's your boss? 270, solid. That puts you, if you go jingly, to 300. But you do have the Django that you're working on. I like that. I like that a lot. What's your Stark at? This is going to be a deterring factor. 248, not bad. It puts you at 268. So good. The speed is good. So let's kind of work on... I saw you had Padme, so I'm assuming you're working on Galactic Republic. Let's look at that. If I can learn my alphabet. Yes. Yes, I like what you've done here. Say, let's take it off speed because I'm an idiot. I do this every time. Say, good. If you're going to go GR, then the next one is General Kenobi. Well, Anakin, then General Kenobi. Get your Zetas on. So that team's about ready to rock and roll. You don't have to work on Separatists. So let's just go down to your roster, see what we got here. Bounty Hunters look good. Django looks solid. Good. Very nicely done. Bounty Hunters are great for your defense. First Order. Let's see how your First Order looks. Looks good. Oh, we're going to First Order Stormtrooper. You needs him. You wants him. You needs him on that team. Maybe work on your First Order Stormtrooper gear. Troopers, I think. Well, I hit Old Republic. Oh, since we're here. You got the card team. Very nice. You can use this on defense as well. Like it. I like it. Wait, where's Miss? There she is. Yes, I like it a lot. You can use that on defense. Let's go back up to... Imperial Troopers look good. I like that a lot too. Mainly gear is what I'm looking at for you right now. So you may just pick a team and work on gear. I'm not seeing any discrepancies or anything like that so far. Nice, this is good. Okay, Zombie 12 Spirit. Get your Spirit up. Work on your Talia for PvE. For your Heroic Sith Phase 4, you want Talia. Don't put anything more on Acolyte. Get your Spirit up and finish your Zombie 12. Night Sisters are one of those teams that works so well in so many different places. Possibility that you can work on your gear. I do the Night Sisters first and round them up. Then you can go do like First Order, Imperial Troopers, that kind of thing. Scoundrels. Nest 12. You got to get the bayonet on her. I'd probably do that first. And then Kira Stahl team. How's that look? Okay, Young Han. We got L3. Vandor's 11 with the Zeta good. Where's your... No. Get off her. All right, get your Kira up, and then your young Lando, and you can run your Kira Stahl team. That'll be another team you can place on defense. Rebels, I'm sure, going to look great. Big dude, moving on. Resistance, I'm sure, is going to look great. Moving on. Sith look ridiculous. Good job. Yep. They look creamy. So I think it's up to you what you really want to do. I'd round out some of those teams like your Bounty Hunter, your First Order, your Karth, and your Scoundrels. Which, the Zetas are going to go in Galactic Republic. That's a team more for offense, in my opinion. Some of those teams that you can put more on defense, Scorp, I think is going to help you out tremendously because the more of those you can put down, that leaves more of your heavy hitters for offense. It's kind of, if you go back and look how I did my Green Arena Championships, yeah, I like Scorp, Agnes, and Nexus. Yeah, I got it. You got it, Scorp. But I think having those teams rounded up, you can leave on defense. The more you have those teams like Karth, Kira Stahl, First Order, Bounty Hunter, Night Sisters, you can leave your Darth Revan on defense, and you can put Separatists on defense if you want to. That leaves you for offense. Nest and Wampa, which if they get stupid, you can just go, oh, Phoenix, Wamp. Oh, Murder Bears, Nest. And then that leaves you JTR, CLS, Jedi Knight Revan, your Padme team, the Galactic Republic, leaves you Troopers, Traya, Palpatine Empire. I mean, I can go down the line. So those kind of teams that can regenerate health and protection, I like them on defense because they stay on the board longer and take more from the other team, and if they can beat those teams if they screw up. And I've gotten so many defenses. You can go back and watch the GAs that I've done Scorp. I've had so many defensive holds with those teams, and where I've had 2 to 4 battle defenses. So even if they do get taken out, it was a nightmare. But yeah, I think that's really just rounding up. So just pick a team that you're interested in. Either Troopers. I'd say do your Night Sisters first for gear. I'd say gear-wise, Nest first. If you can get her with that bayonet, you're going to be really nice. I think the two Night Sisters, Spirit and Zombie to 12 is really important. And then after that, just go back in. You're finishing up your Galactic Republic, mainly Zetas. And then your other, I would say for the other, pick like First Order, pick your troopers, pick Karth, round it up, so you can use those teams on defense. I mean, I'm talking Zetas, gear, everything. At least get into gear 11, round it up with the Zetas, and then you can worry about gear 12 as you get the gear 12 pieces. It's a little bit harder when you're in the same position that I'm in, where you're trying to get your Darth Malak to 7 stars, so it makes it harder to do your gear 12s. Takes a little bit more effort from the other stores. But then that'll start flying by faster once you get your Malak done. But I think you're doing great. You're doing great on your speed. You still need some more speed mods, but the speed that you do have on the upper echelon is really good. You still need some more because I like to see your boss a little faster. I like to see your Stark a little bit faster. The other speed in your characters is good. But I think if you can focus on that, then I think you're going to be in a really good spot. Before you get to 4.5, you can have all that rounded, man. You're going to be a jackhammer at that level, dude. I think you're going to be a really good score. So good. Thank you. Look at your roster, man. I hope that helps you out. Gives you some ideas of what you can work on. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Kurt, man, I'm a firm believer that God demigod mons roll once every 2 months. I believe you're right, Kurt, man. And thank you for being here. Contingent 33, I just rolled about 40 mods, got the majority no speed or 3s. Yep. I got some offense though. Do I trash the offense drops with no speed? I'm constantly full mod inventory and trying to weed out. Anything or less sell. Anything that doesn't have offense primary with at least one offensive secondary, get rid of. Get it out of there. And I would look for offensive percentages. That's where it's going to be. The money's going to be at. If you're at that level. You're welcome, Squirt. It's my pleasure, my friend. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Depression. I'm doing everything I can, man, but it's so brutal. Because that one mob we just did, even if I hit the next one, it's only going to be like a 15 or 16 speed mod. And that really sucks, so we continue on. I haven't even looked at the mod stores, anything in here. Let's see the crap in the mod store. An arrow with protection. Protection on the same. It's not a bad defense one, but I wouldn't pay 1.9 for it. Don't need health. I wouldn't look at the crit chance, but it's protection. I mean, no. I wouldn't buy any of that crap. I need black eyeballs. I need the black balls. I need them for so many. What do I have left for Malak? Oh yeah, the new gear one, but I'll just get those when it pops up. I need stun guns, but they haven't been showing up anywhere. Well, they've been showing up in the Guild event store, but I can't get them because I need to get Malak. Stupid game. Kazakagi, this question, does Karth team need Zetas to be viable? Yes, too. You need Karth and Mission. The rest are optional. I do like Zalbars, but you don't need it. It does help, but that's it. You don't need any on Jahan or Kandaras. But those two definitely. Karth is definitely needed. And I love this team. I love it on defense so much. This team rocks. So good. T3 I could care less about. That team is dynamite. Jihani's really fantastic in that team too with her synergies. Debuffing the team, doing her taunts and stuff. I mean, oh, it's so good on defense. I get so many defense with that team. It's unbelievable. I love it so much. I would marry it if I could. Nah, I'm making that up. I wouldn't marry it. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get in there. And you guys can see what I'm working on. It's still about gear 12. Malak, Ahsoka, then down the line. I can't do anything more with Padme until I get her to 7 stars, so there's no point in putting on the gear, really. But I'm going to get all these to gear 12. All these characters here, Young Han, Young Lando, these are going gear 12. And I'm farming Embo, Range Trooper, Aura. I can't do anything with Shock T, but B1 and Jordica, you see, are now 5 stars. I'm farming them up. I'm going to put a little bit of gear on them here soon, but I'll probably wait till they get to 6 stars, or we get closer to Geonosis, so I see what we're going to need for them, see what I can do, but it's more about just the farm. And then I'm farming the 2 ships, of course. Always the two stupid ass ships, Xanadu and IG. It's just, and Anakin's doing his too, so it's like, good lord. Darth Unlucky says, "Heyo, heyo, back to you, Darth Unlucky. I bet you don't have the hair in your ass to tell that to her, Xylo. I know your wife. Not well, but I know her well enough that she probably... Yeah, tell your red-headed fire and brimstone wife that. How dare you. Between the apprentice choking you to death and her choking you to death, you're going to have a lot of death in your future there, Xylo." She's a lovely lady. I have fun playing Pictionary with her on Saturdays. And she likes to play the game too, and that's fun. See, it's what's great about RSG. We got family doing stuff with us now. I love it. Bringing families together and force choking them since 2015. RSG. Alright. Not much going on in the game. We're just farming, guys. No grand arenas. We got Terror Hoth battles going on, but that's just to get our free, basically, rewards from there. Bonus on Cantina has been awful. I've gotten 8 shards for Aura. 8. Ridiculous. So I just don't bother. Fort Eustis. Yes, I know where that's at. Yes, I was. Benning... did some time in Fort Drum. I got so many bases, I can't even think of everything I've been. Yeah, I've spent some time on the East Coast. I know Fort Eustis. I actually dated a sergeant out of there. Cute little blonde I met. TaylorMan92, have you considered doing live lore video with a panel like you do on the lunch stream, getting everyone's thoughts and speculation on the character? No. I don't mind talking about lore and having fun with it, Tilo, but those lore videos are more as an introduction to the characters for everybody and to give you guys a sense about the characters, some stuff you may not know about it. I try to focus on the big things, and I'm sure there's stuff that you get in there, but, I mean, it's hard to meet people that love lore as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a lore junkie. I've forgotten more than I remember about it because I'm just constantly... I just love lore and mythos. Not just about Star Wars, but just in general. I like mythology. I like those kind of things, whether it's Lord of the Rings, whether it's real or fantasy, right? Whether it's based off Roman mythology or Norse mythology. I grew up really loving books like, Camelot and King Arthur's Court. Lord of the Rings was big for me. Terry Brooks, the Sword of Shannara, was really important to me. Terry Goodkind, Robert Jordan, all these books were a real big part of my life. But then you have Star Wars and its mythos. I mean, all that stuff, I wanted to learn more. So I've got, give you an example. Where is it? I just got this book sitting here because I've got it with my Star Wars. And this is a book I bought a long time ago, and I read this from front to cover. Jedi vs. Sith, Essential Guide to the Force. It's a beautiful book that's got just all this information and pictures. A lot of it's legends now, but it covers a wide variety of things. I mean, that's the kind of stuff I read. I'll do that with Lord of the Rings too. Yeah, it is Watertown. Can't touch this. I know all about it. That would have been after I was there from 97. I was there till about Benny Drum till 2000, 2001. I think you were right after me, bud. Who, question mark, answered Ranger, what was your favorite place in the world to visit when you were in the service? Spain. Oh my God, Europe in general, but Spain. Amsterdam was cool. Had fun in Rome. Had fun in a lot of places, Germany stuff. But Spain just was really cool. The people were amazing. The food was amazing. I had a blast there. I enjoyed the English countryside. Scotland was a lot of fun. And Ireland, because everyone thought I was from there. Couldn't believe I was an American. Oh, you're okay. Come on in there. Have a pint with us. I was like, okay, cool. South America, there's some cool places. Couldn't pay me enough to go to North Africa or the Middle East again. Couldn't pay me to go to a lot of places in Central and South America that were just jungle. I spent a lot of time in the jungle. Oh, the jungle. Good Lord. Kazakage, too easy question. With the 120 Zeta mats, do you use Zeta, Rev, Darth, Rev, and Malik when I get them, or do you car team? I would see the 120, that's 6. You're not going to get Malik ready right away unless you have all those 4 pieces done. If you're not planning on using, I would do 3 on Revan. You need all 3 on Revan. I would do. Let's see, 2. Yeah, I would. Yeah, actually, you could do this. 3 on. Yeah, 3 on Revan, 2 on Malik. You still need Bassi and HK. Put the 1 on Karth. You can get away with just having the 1 on Karth for that team to work Kazakage. So that would be Karth lead, 3 on Revan, 2 on Malik, and then you can save up for Bassi and HK if you haven't got them done yet. What about doing Game of Thrones lore and comparing it to the live show? I've thought about it. I've read all the books, Game of Thrones, Clash of Kings, Feast of Crows. I've read all those. I read those way, way back in the day before even the TV series came out. People used to pick my brain all the time. Like, do you know what happens? What's the Red Wedding? I'm like, I'm not telling you. Kiss my ass. I know what that is. Couldn't test this. I know that well. Also, we go down in the summertime to help train the cadets at West Point. That was a lot of fun. West Point's gorgeous. It was a great place to be in the summertime. Weather was gorgeous right there on the river. Oh, so cool. And I enjoyed training the cadets. That was one of the great pleasures of my life. The cadets looked up to us like we were gods. Rangers, Green Berets. Ooh. Very nice, Dr. Feelgood. So it's a small world. We all got interconnections here and there. God, it got so cold up there at Fort Drum. Jesus. Hell yeah, Black Knights indeed. But we would be in charge of the cadets. You're in charge of the plebes, the freshman class coming in, and it was such a hoot. But yeah, they worshipped us. And that was a great honor to do that. Well, I can't do it all, Xylo. I can't do Game of Thrones and Star Wars. I'll do Star Wars now. Maybe one day I'll do Game of Thrones. Oh, trying to throw too much at me. Yes. Mentoring was always good. That's one thing I do miss about being in the military, being the rank that I was. As a high-ranking NCO, is that I love training soldiers. Man, did I love that job. I loved taking care of all these new recruits and stuff. I mean, they just huge responsibility, and I loved it. I do miss that about that, but I do it in other ways now. So you can be a mentor in other ways. Oh, Rome and Utica. I don't have flashbacks. I can't live there, man. Too bloody freaking cold. God, that was the coldest I have ever been being in the goddamn weather. It wasn't so bad when it was snowing, but God, it would get so cold. And we'd run in that crap. I mean, it'd be like 15, 20 below zero or 5 below zero with a wind chill of 33 to 40 below. And we go run 5 miles. You know, you're right. Scorp, good way of putting it. You're mentoring now. I am doing that now. It's just the nature of who I am. I am a non-commissioned officer, a leader. No one is more professional than me. I don't remember the NCO creed as much as I remember the Ranger creed. No one is more professional than I. I am a non-commissioned officer, a leader of soldiers. I remember the first part of that, but I didn't have to starve for that motto, so I kind of put that one to a side. The Ranger one is ingrained in my head. My God, that thing I will never forget. And they would always nudge me to go because they knew I knew it by memory. So even if we were I hadn't slept in 3 days and eaten in a week, I'd be up there sounding off. Tila, the only characters I'm going to focus in on initially is going to be the characters that are in the game, but I will do lore videos on like Dr. Afra. Maybe I'll do one on the Vushin Vong, things of that nature, because I think you guys would get a kick out of that. Maybe some of the lore that's not in the game that could come into the game. Maybe I'll do one of those. It's not a bad thought, but there's so many characters in the game that I get questions about that I'm trying to get a good base for everyone to kind of know things about some of these characters that are in the game. Then I can start covering stuff outside of the lore for viewers. Like, okay, I know all the stuff about the lore, but what don't I know? And then I can do like Dr. Afra and the droids. I can do the Vushin Vong. I can do Jason and Jaina solo, Anakin solo. There's a lot of characters I could do. Kyle Katarn. I mean, I can go down the line. Mary J. Skywalker. You see what I'm saying? So we'll do that after we get a good portfolio of stuff for you guys to have. Kurtman Ranger, I finally caught the full story about Skunk the other day. He may have been a effed up guy, but at least he rallied the troops against him and unintentionally made RSG. Yes, he did, man. Yes, he did, brother. Within your working question, how does Ranger feel having to salute new second lieutenants? I didn't have a problem with it. They were still second lieutenants, but they still better know their damn place, and we made sure about that. Darth Bane, Darth Serena, yep, I'll do that. Darth Unlucky, we'll cover those eventually. I'll cover all that stuff. It'll be lore you should know, so it's what lore you should know, whether it's canon or legends. But I'm focusing mainly on the characters that are in the game because I get asked about these characters all the time. Because nobody knows about a lot of these other stuff, and like you guys may know about it, but a lot of people that play the game do not know anything about it. So it's like, go watch the videos, and then we can start adding more stuff so that we can get that done. Well, I appreciate that, Zyla. It's a very kind word. He said, I consider Ranger my mentor. He's always paved the path for me to follow. Been there when I was going through shit, and has always been there. Has always been supportive. Ranger's a great man, a great friend. Well, just called being a decent human being. No different than anything you would do, Zylo. So there you go. Hey, Waffle Dolphin, glad to have you here. So you're saying Lord Skunk? Nothing, Morgan. You know you're wrong for even saying that. You know how much of a scumbag that guy is. So that's not even. that's beyond troll, man. That's just cruel. I hate that dude. Yeah, Kip Durn's another great character. The Sun Crushers, yeah, all that stuff. So, but I mean, we can go on and on and on. I mean, there's still Old Republic stuff that we can cover. Darth Malagus, for instance, I could do a whole hour lore video on him. I mean, it's just so much material. So, when people don't know, Kip Durn was Jaina Solo's Jedi Master, who had once himself fallen through the dark side. Who knows this? Jaina Solo was trained by Boba Fett. Ooh. Nathaniel Morgan, Ranger should use RSG money to buy a boat. Man, right now I'm just trying to buy food. Hey, when I say everything goes back to the stream, I'm not kidding. Everything that we see, Zoom, but everything takes care of like me being able to do this full time. So it's like the cable bill, the electricity, Zoom, this, that, just for me to be able to do daily operations like this. But yes, one day maybe I'll buy a boat. That would be great. Maybe we'll have a boat and we'll all hang out. We'll go out on the yacht and we'll just be chilling, getting some sun. Of course, I'll get sunburned. We'll do some deep sea marlin fishing and talk Star Wars. Drink some beers. Have some fun on the bay. So let's see here. Herbert Fulgrim, I'd like to thank Ranger for being Ranger and also for not killing Finn, which I'm sure he wants to do a lot. I show a lot of control not doing that, but thank you, Herbert Fulgrim. Kurtman, bro, you ever thought about becoming a radio host? Your impersonation are OP as hell. I've had people say that before. We're gonna try to do more stuff with that. Dark Stanley barbecue, hookers and blowing the boat. I'm down with that. Men, women, we'll just get crazy. Rose says, "Hey, I got you covered in the food." Rose, I know that, and I always say thank you. I use it. Boy, do I use it. Hold on a second. My wife's giving me the look. My wife was giving me a look. She wants to because she was trying to figure out when I wanted to eat something, and I'm like, okay, 30 minutes I'll be done. And so I got the look. So there we go. Now she's giving me that shit-eating grin. She made some chicken. Skywalker Vader, good afternoon. Bruins or Blues? Game 7. My pick's Bruins. I don't really follow hockey anymore, but I'd like to see the Bruins get it. Darth Unlucky, ever read The Fate of the Jedi series? Yes. You see all those books behind me? That's just a tiny sliver of what I've read of Darth Unlucky. I was just offered EBT for life. Yes, Rose. I use the money for food. I wish I could use it for other things, like hookers and blow, but really go to the grocery store and buy lots of ramen and stuff. No, can't touch this. Do not let Grande chase your dinner. You don't even know how it's going to turn out. Contingent, can you look at my speeds and tell me where to tweak? 613 tweets. Yes, I can, Contingent. Let's go check this out real quick. I most definitely can do that. All right. Let's just go by speed and see what you got. It's not that you don't have the right order of speed mods. She's 139. It's not the order that you have it in. You're doing the right thing. Contingent, you're just lacking mods with high speed. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not in a place where you need to be at. Yeah. I think the other thing hurting you is, okay, you need the other 6 speed on Revan. You need the 2 speed on Basila. So that's 12 speed additionally. So that'll put her at 287. That's not bad. Same thing with Thrawn, Bosk. A lot of these characters are missing the gear 12 plus pieces. I give you the 12 speed on the right side. Characters you need to focus on Revan, Basila, Thrawn, Bosk. Stark's not even up here, so that's not a good sign. Yeah, he's way down here. Oh, he's not even done. Ooh, you better work on that, Stark. Ooh, you better work on him. BB-8 needs to be super fast. What's he at? So you got some slicing to do on these mods. I mean, this doesn't even have a speed mod. He needs to be around 260 speed. This doesn't even have speeds. Yeah, we need to work on your speed sets. So it's not the order. You're missing a couple things. So you're missing the gear 12, and I understand. I understand totally, Contingent. We're just missing the mods to do it. You're missing some gear 12 pieces. That's going to help you. I'd focus on Revan, Basila, Thrawn, Bosk. Rework BB-8. He's got to be around 260. And Stark for starters. You don't need JTR fast. I mean, a lot of these characters, Stark needs to be about 260. Work on those characters for speed. For now. Let's get those guys going. So let's focus on those characters and get those characters' speeds and stuff like that. And then I think you'll be okay. And keep farming speed mods and focusing on trying to get those high double-digit speed. There's not much else you can do. Okay, DG Benevera question. If everything is good except you don't get good donations, should you switch guilds? Yeah, come join us. Nah, our guild's pretty decent about that. But I think that's the thing I'm looking here, Contingent, is just lack of speed mods and some depth on your Gear 12. I think just focus on those characters. Let's work on those guys. Those are key components of those teams. Padme's fine where she's at. BB-8. Let's start down. Do like this. Do speed like I just did. Start from Darth Revan and work your way down until you get the speeds that you need. Keep farming the speed mods and just go in the order that you've got it. You've picked the right characters. We just got to get them better speeds. The fact that BB-8 has speed sets on him, but it doesn't have any speed, tells you need to do some more slicing and farming on that. Yeah, just do it like I do every day. It's a slow process, contingent, and there's nothing much you can do about it. You just have to keep in the grind, man. It sucks, but getting the Gear 2 piece on Revan will help. Getting the other two on Basti will help. Same with Thrawn and down the line Bosk as well. BB-8, of course. These characters that help speed up the teams like Stark and stuff is what you want to focus in on. If you haven't worked on Jango Fett, you should. That'll help your Bosk out. Your Bosk is currently a solid 251. Jango Fett could put him at 281. That keeps you from being troopered, and it'll help you tremendously. So I think doing it that way, just start from here and work your way down. Like, go to your Darth Revan, like, all right, I need this piece, and then just keep working on it until it's done. Then take him off your favorite, move on. Don't worry about Jedi Knight Revan. He's Jedi Knight Revan. You can have slow speeds and still be fine. But if you can get him around 290, you'll be fine. Bastila is your next one. Let's get those two pieces and then start working on, getting her speed. So that'll put you 281, 287. So that's respectable. And just work your way down that way. That's the best way to do it. Let me know how it goes. They're contingent. I'm always available. Yes, Ala, MC Strong. Kazakage too easy. What's a good team to start on after finishing Sith and Car team? I don't have prep team. I should do Separatists. Got to finish my Gear 8 7 factors. If you have the Galactic Republic team rocking and rolling Kaji, you can go there. If not, work on your Separatists. You got to get Padme as another part of your pillar. I'd focus more on your Separatist Kazakage. You can add Ness in there because she's Gear 11, taking her to Gear 12. That's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't deal with the prep team. Go do your Separatist. Yeah, you got to finish your Separatist. Looking at what you wrote there, Kazakage. Focus on things that get you pillars, and then go back and work on those things once you have the pillars. And I mean 7-starred. But I think that'll be your better route. You can always go back and work on the prep team. It's nice, but if you don't have the other stuff, it's not going to really do you much good. You're more than welcome, contingent. It's my pleasure, sir. We're going to go for about another 20 minutes. We're doing donations. We're looking at rosters. We're trying to get donations, doing roster reviews. You're a Patreon, you know the deal. Throw your ally code in, I'll look at your stuff. Answer your questions. Drinking some bourbon. I'm going to go here for about another 20 minutes. Then I'm going to go eat, take a shower, come back, do some pimping for the show tonight. Get ready for the pre-stream, which we do at 7 p.m. if you're VIP. And then we will have the big show like we always do. So if you guys got questions or things like that, like Kazakage and everybody else doing, fire them away. That's what I'm here for. No, I don't think so. I get lots of defenses with my first order still. It forces you to... So so it's not that they're old hat. It's just that they force you to use a good team to beat them. You have to use a JTR. You have to use one of your topper end teams to beat it. Yeah, you've got a 5-star Padme, but I still would get your Separatists done first. Unless you're Anakin, General Kenobi, and Ahsoka's 11 or 12, and they're ready to go to 12... you can run with a 4-star Padme, but then when she comes back around, your Separatists aren't ready. What are you going to do? Have another 5-star Padme still? So, plus you're going to need Geonosians for Dark Side territory battles, so go do that. I put 4 Zetas into my first order and we don't use them anymore. Well, you may not use them in, say, Territory Wars, but in Grand Arena, you'd be silly not to. I just think first order on defense is fine. It forces them to waste good teams on them. My front line that you always see me put down is like Karth, Bounty Hunters, First Order, Darth Revan, those kind of teams. So when they get to my back line, they go, crap. Night Sisters? What is this? And they're going, what the hell? What have I run into? And then imagine if you had those 4 teams in the front line. Imagine you had like you had to play 7 teams, and you had to deal with those first 2 zones is Darth Revan, Bounty Hunters with Jango lead, with Boss is like 330 speed, Karth in First Order. Then you get to the back line, and you've got a Kira Prepared squad and a Night Sister squad. No, I disagree, Nathaniel. I think it's a great defensive team. You can use them on offense. You're not wrong, Nathaniel Morgan. You can use them on offense, but I still leave them on defense, and I get defenses with them. A lot of teams can counter Karth. So, yeah, I still think First Order is a damn good defensive team that forces them to use a good offensive team. I mean, I make my defenses with all those teams as ridiculously tough as possible. And I still think First Order is a viable option. Yeah, use your JTR on my First Order. Good. Now you can't use it on anywhere else. Use CLS against my Bounty Hunters. Can't use it anywhere else. What are you going to use on Kira? Okay, use another top team for Kira Stall? Great. Oh, you beat my Darth Revan. Okay, good. Now what are you going to do about my back line with the Kira Stall team and the Night Sisters? I mean, it just forces them to have to think about this stuff and have well-developed rosters to do it. But there's so much rock, paper, scissors out there. There's different ways of doing it. I'm not saying that my strategy is the be-all, end-all strategy. I know Nathaniel Morgan's right. First Order can counter Karth. So if you want to save your First Order for defense, okay. Or for offense, then you're going to put on defense. What team do you have developed like the First Order that you're going to put on defense that you're going to use? CLS? You're going to put CLS on defense. Sith? I'm going to put Sith on defense. So, it's a balance. No, he does not. I do not use it, but eventually I will put one on there, but he doesn't need it. Well, not in my games. They can, but I mean, yeah, that is true. What is his name? Clash, said Phoenix. I mean, guys, there's counters to the counters. I mean, we can sit there and say this counters this counters this. It's about what you have and what you want to have on offense. And for me, I have a strat. Those are the teams I put on defense because I still want to keep my Jedi Knight Revan, my JTR, my CLS, Palpatine, Sith, Troopers. I can go Thrawn Magma Death Trooper, which is the team I'm developing. I've got Nest, I've got the Wampas. I mean, I've got 10 teams to the 7 they can put on defense. So I'd rather put those teams on defense. I didn't even mention Padme. I can use Padme on offense. Yeah, you need but the Phoenix, man, God, they're so gear heavy. A lot of these teams are now. It's ridiculous. Oh, donation from Kazakage, $2.99. He says, Allen code. Check those teams, please. We can do that.
I hope you didn't kill anyone I know for it, huh?
But our strategies will develop over time. Okay, we got some porgs coming in. I don't know if they're going to do any damage, but let's see if they're able to penetrate the layer of pickles and stuff we've got going on here. Nope, they just bounced right off the surface. Wow, they just went in there and just crapped the bed. All right. All right, let me see here. Kazakage, let's look at your just roster. Okay, search. All right, let's kind of go through here. Bounty Hunters, good defensive team. You got Django, Bosk. What's your boss speed? Unless you go Django lead, he's going to get Trooper. If I saw your Bosk on defense, I'd Trooper the hell out of him. So you need to work on putting speed and tenacity. I mean, I went speed and tenacity defense on the primary stats. A lot of protection, health, but speed definitely. My boss speed is 291. Or no, it's actually 294 now. So 30 speed from Django puts him roughly, 324 speed. So something to consider. First order, great. Again, I love this team on defense. Get your executioner 12. I think he gets the bayonet if I'm not mistaken, but that'll really help him ramp up your damage. First order officer, you want fast. He's the one. He's like Stark. He gets this team going. Galactic Republic. Padme. Good news is you got Anakin, you got Kenobi 12, you got Ahsoka 11. This team you might be able to work on. But they're an offensive team. They're really good. They're phenomenally good on offense. Imperial Troopers look good with your spark speed. 217 too slow. It's got to be above 240. It's not about damage with him. It's about his speed. If he goes first, because remember you get 20 speed from Veers. If you can get your Stark around 240, that puts him on 260. Let's say you're facing the boss, like your boss speed. Troopers will clear that. Keep working on your range trooper. Night Sisters can use an offense or defense. Keep working on your spirit. Get your zombie to 12. They look really good though. Rebels, of course, I don't even need to look. Yeah, look at those beautiful rebels. Done. Look at those rebels. Oh, you gotta love it. All right, where's 3PO? Where's Goldenrod? There he is. Work on your 3PO. Resistance. Great. Separatists. Getting there, looking really solid. Keep working on your B1 and your Droideka. Should be part of your farm. Sith. Look good. Treya, you're getting to 7-star. You're 12, good. Colin Basti. I didn't even look at your Old Republic. Oh yeah, you're ready for Darth Revan. Perfect. Just need to get him to 7 stars, but I'm sure you're right there. Yeah, Basti's good. Very nicely done. Speed order's good. Definitely need more speed mod sets. Yeah, we need more speed mods. Just mods speed in general. The order's fine, just need to work on that. Old Republic. Assistance. Scoundrels. Scoundrels okay. Something you work on later on. So there you go. So there's a lot of solid teams there. I think you're on the right path. You needed some speed mods on them. You got the right characters. So some characters you need to work on those teams. So Range Trooper replaces Death Trooper on a Imperial Trooper team. DJ Benever. No, Nathaniel Morgan, that's wrong. Very nice. Who question mark times 3, 259. So with the Veers lead, that puts him at 279. Pretty good. You got a lot of bounty hunter teams with that. Pretty good. And then, of course, your Jedi, we already know. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty damn solid. A really solid roster. Just got some stuff you work on. Just pick one team at a time. Just go down the line. If you want to round up First Order or you want to round out your troopers, get them to a certain level. Make sure the Zetas are on there. Make sure the mods are on the right people. Like, Boss needs speed. For bounty hunters, Stark needs speed. First Order officer needs speed. Just general things like that. So you've got the best opportunity to use your characters in the best light. And I think it'll be all right, Kazakage Too Easy. You're got a great roster. We just need to round it up. So let's get a little hyper focus on something. Once you pick something, then go for it. and don't get off that until you are got them locked in. Because once a team's locked in, like my car team, and yeah, I got some Gear 12 pieces stuff to do it, but very nice thing in Morgan. Ooh, 272. That puts him at 302 with the Django lead. Yeah, and that's not my idea. That's Van Seal's team. Van Seal's the one that got me turned on to that team. So I was always using my boss like I was. He's like, you need to really use Django lead, and you need these other characters. And I'm like, oh snap, because they're because Spirit can stun, and with Daka stunning, a gear, because zombie being gear 12, you can't kill her right away. The way the troopers work is once you get a kill and amp them up. So Stark goes first. Let's say you go first. Stark goes first. He amps up the team. If you can't get a kill on there and they can go, they'll just get hosed. So range trooper can help with that because he's regenerating health protection. They're calling assists and stuff. But if you can't get that, he says no Django. He's like 12th on the Carbonte list. I understand. I understand the thing in Morgan. But troopers can be a great counter for like bounty hunter teams. Like if your start goes before a boss led team, you win every time. Because you can burn down one of the bounty hunters and then you get full turn meter again and you're just constantly going. And you can go watch the GAs that I've done. I'm like, you'll see me just grin like a madman because I'm like 250 speed on the boss. I win. And then I'll go in there with troopers and be like, you're getting troopered. And once you get like range, especially Snow Trooper, when he gets his bayonet, oh my god, he hits just he just 30,000 plus, just mowing the team down. Yes, they are, Jeff Nicholson. I love the Padme team. They are so good on offense. God, once you start stacking the courage and they start like just just nasty. Makwa. Hey, Makwa. Didn't see anything, but I see Makwa there. Just wanted to just let us know that their presence was being felt. All right, we're wrapping up, guys. It's just me hanging out with you guys for a little bit. So if you have any final questions or thoughts, put them in there. I'm getting ready to shut her down and get ready for the big show tonight, which I hope to see you all there. Spread the word, spread the love to all your guilds. See if we can get a big showing for the Wednesday night stream. Sport 30 question. Who can I use in place of B1 on GG team? I need a healer. But still, Jawa Engineer is not viable. He's not. I want B1 on my Gunray team. B1 only really works if you got the Zeta on him. Because of because of what Drevis does. Oh, well, chat was disconnected, Makwa said. Should I build clone Chewbacca for a Padme team? No. You can, but have fun. There's other viable options. And there's still more reworks coming down the line, guys. There's way more reworks coming. So let's wait and see before we know and work on anything. On that mod, Nathaniel? No. That is meh. I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. Not for the materials for that. Not for 10 speed. Or 11 speed, and then maybe a little bit more protection. Not worth it, in my opinion. Not for that kind of mod. God. Who would place a B1 on a GG team? I really don't think Jordica's like, you could go like Grievous, New Gunray, B2, Droidica, and Dooku, and have a ridiculous team there without B1. So if you want to go that route and not have to deal with B1, I mean, Jordica rolls and they have to find him, and your team's going, you're getting all the buffs. I mean, the reworks on Newt and Dooku are really nice. T3's not a bad option, but I'm not a big fan of T3. But I think that team with the extortion and everything that ETH brings, and with B2 and Jordic on that team, you could really lay some pain on some people with that team. This is something I'm going to be playing around with here soon once I finish up the last of the Galactic Republic. And really, for me, it's going to be more about the Zetas. I'm going to start dicking around with the Zetas on the Separatist team. After I finish the one on General Kenobi and Ahsoka, I'm going to get them done. And then kind of see who the fifth I'm going to use for. I may start working on the Shakti clone troops. So I want to see what they do with clone troopers and see what the reworks are for that, because I did, thanks to your guys' good gracious, get her to 4-star. I will be working on her like I promised. So it's a team that I think is going to be really solid on offense, but it needs a lot of Zetas, and the troopers are just too weak right now. So before I work on it, I want Shakti's great. The troopers are not, and I want to see if they do add any more clone troopers, who they add, what their abilities do, and before I go all in on the trooper team, what reworks they do on the troopers that exist, like Echoes and Fives and things of that nature. But I think that's the last of the questions and stuff, so we're going to start wrapping it up here. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I hope you guys have had fun. Just something fun to listen to and talk about. This is what I love doing with you guys. We did some roster reviews, got some donations, and we are ready to get ready for the big stream tonight. Going to have a lot to cover, so I hope you guys are ready. Yeah, always fun hanging out with you guys. Drink the last of my bourbon. Can't touch this. It is my pleasure, sir. Thank you for watching. All right. Looks like that's about it. Yeah, mine are pretty solid. They're like Deer 10. I could do something with them, but I'm not going to until I see what's going to be needed for them, what the reworks are. So I'll wait. And I'm still working on Galactic Republic, and I'm going to take Ahsoka to 12. So it'll be something I'll work at slowly over time, get the teams rocking and rolling. But with that, I think we're going to call this one done, guys. Remember, we got the big Wednesday night stream tonight at 8 p.m. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe if you haven't. That way you know when we're streaming and putting out content. New lore video will be out Friday, and I guarantee you're going to love it. And then if you have suggestions for lore videos, just put those when you watch the videos. Just give me suggestions in there. I read all the comments. I'm always constantly checking the comments for ideas and things that you guys like and what you guys want me to do next. So that's always fun. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe on Twitch. I'll be doing Battlefront over there. We got D&D over there. When Grand Arena Championships come, that's where I'll be. I'll be over on Twitch. That's where will be our Grand Arena Championship hangout spot. So there you go. And then think about becoming a Patreon. You get all the benefits that I've previously mentioned, and have me look at your roster, all that kind of good stuff. We do some other cool stuff, like we did a mod kind of workshop for everybody. We'll hang out with all the VIPs and Patreons at least once a month, where we just let you guys come into the channel privately on your own and hang out with us. So a lot of good stuff. But with that, I think we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate all your support. And with that, we're going to close this one down. I'll see you guys in a few hours for the big Wednesday night stream. Peace.